This is chapter 44 of The Lake. An hour later, I wake with a foggy head but a clearer mind. I found out that Rebecca is from this town. That at least gives me somewhere to start. This is something. I finally don't feel so far behind Lillian. We're closing in. Morning, Kayla says cheerfully. I roll over and see her head peeking over the top of my bunk. Whatever. It's been morning for what feels like 5 days already. I think I managed to get about 45 minutes sleep. It's almost 7. Groaning, I rub my tired eyes. Morning, I need coffee. She laughs. Let's go get some then. Whoa, babe, you look awful. I didn't sleep well. No shit, your eye bags are suitcases and you're washed out. Thank you. I sit up and slide my legs over the ladder. Twisting, I climb down and stretch my arms over my head. Do I tell her? She'll find out. I don't think Andy and Ollie will keep last night's insanity a secret. We both get dressed and then head to the food hall for breakfast. Some of the girls are dawdling, getting ready slowly and messing around with their hair. That's pointless. We're swimming today. In the Lake of Dolls. Which I'm glad to see is American Girl free. The lake looks peaceful, as if it's frozen in time. Let's eat lunch outside today, I tell Kayla. Huh? It's hotter than lava. Trust me, Kayla. She does a double take. Why are you so tired? Oh my god, is it Ollie related? Nothing like that. Then what? Not here. Too many people around. Her eyebrows knit together. I'll fill you in on everything then, I promise. Okay, she says slowly. Let's get you fed. Ollie's sitting at our usual table with a big plate of bacon and eggs. He's gulping down a mug of coffee like it's air. I load up a plate with croissants and fruit. Then I get my beloved coffee and take a seat. Kayla has opted for a big cup of tea. She didn't spend most of the night running around dodging Lillian's every move. Morning, I say to Ollie. He looks sideways with guilty eyes. How are you doing? I'm exhausted. You? Same. I sip my coffee. We need to talk today, he says, keeping his voice low so the others won't hear. They're engrossed in their own theories about the person in the woods anyway. I agree. I turn to him. Kayla too? And Jake? Ollie steadily shakes his head. Does Jake not know about this? He was there the night of the fire, but Ollie said Jake didn't see anything, that he called Ollie from somewhere deeper in the woods. Maybe Ollie never told him. But then why did Jake agree to lie about how long he's known Ollie? All right, I whisper, nipping off a chunk of croissant. Morning, campers, Andy says as he enters the food hall with way too much energy for someone rolling on 1 hour's sleep. I'm a zombie. Ollie and I exchange a tired glance. Who's ready for music and swimming? Not me. The campers cheer and I wince. No one is particularly hyped about walking the trails anymore, so we've been keeping close to camp. This week we're supposed to camp out in shelters we make ourselves. No freaking way. It's on Andy's color-coordinated schedule that he printed for counselors and CITs. I want to scribble crosses all over it like the creepy doll's eyes. I don't know if he's thrown the dolls away yet or if he plans to store them. I couldn't care less about that. What I want to know is why Lillian put them in the lake. What kind of mind thinks that up? It's sick. I pick up my food. You tired, Esme? Rebecca asks. Are you? Tia must sleep like the dead if she's not waking up every time Rebecca sneaks out of the room and back in. I have the upper hand here. Rebecca doesn't know that I found out she's Lillian's accomplice. I'm fine, I reply with a smile. I probably look like I've been drugged. She knows I'm not fine because she knows that I was outside removing the dolls from the lake, but neither of us can admit it. We have to keep on playing the game. I'm going to go find the particular guitar that Ellen likes, Rebecca rolls her eyes. She doesn't do well if she doesn't get that one. I'll come with, Tia says. I need the bathroom before the campers make my ears bleed. My eyes slide to Jake. He's still lying too. Why though? I guess he doesn't know that Ollie told me the truth. But why would he need to lie about where he's from in the first place? It doesn't make sense. There is something I'm missing, or rather something Ollie hasn't revealed yet. I watch Rebecca and Tia leave, and then I turn to Ollie. It's on the tip of my tongue. I'd love to grill them both on why they lied. Let's go, man, Jake says to Ollie. I need to piss. Lovely. Ollie doesn't look at me when he leaves with Jake, but he does chuck a see you later over his shoulder. Is he mad at me again? We were fine when we left for bed, I think. It was early and I was tired. Am I forgetting another argument we had? Something wrong? Kayla asks. I don't know. She glares. Yes, you do. Fill me in. I'm not sure that now is a good time. We're in a room full of people. No one else is at our table and no one is paying us any attention. I bet the diva inside of you is so mad about that fact. Narrowing her eyes, Kayla replies, Shut it. Excuse me. Shuffling closer, I lower my voice. Okay, so last night was eventful. I woke up in the early morning because of a loud noise. Ollie did too. We found a dead deer in the food hall. What, in here? Yep. Like it had died in here? No, like Lillian had killed it and dumped it in here. We're sitting quite close to where it was, actually. Her pink painted lips part. It was bleeding. Ollie and Andy and I cleaned it up and put the deer in some bushes in the forest. When we came back, there were initials written in blood on the floor. You can probably guess which ones. Elsie, Caleb breathes. Oh my god, well, does she have a thing about deer? Well, she does have a thing about deer. I shudder not wanting to think about that. When we were all going back to bed, we saw 5 dolls floating in the lake. Her eyes widen, but I don't slow down because I'm on a roll. We got them out and forehead crosses drawn on their eyes. Andy hid them, and we went through the staff files. Kayla, I found out that Rebecca lives in town, which means she lied about where she's from. She's definitely helping Lillian. Oh, and Ollie admitted that he and Jake are from one town over. They were in the woods the night of the fire, and Ollie saw everything, including Lillian, get burned by the fire. What? Kayla hisses. Are you... What? Last night? This all happened last night? I finally got to bed at like 6 in the morning and had just an hour of broken sleep. Tonight, you and I have to sneak out and go into town. What? No way! Yes way. And we have to do it without anyone else, just me and you. She pales. In the forest at night? You up for it? Not a chance, Esme. She replies, her voice thick with fear. I raise my eyebrows. We have to, Kayla. We need to end this. We have to find Rebecca's house. I have the feeling that if we do, we're going to find Lillian.